Okay. Okay, are the judges ready?
Yes.
Affirmative team? Okay. 8 minutes on the clock. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, 16-year-olds make mistakes. However, under no circumstances shall we create a law because of said mistakes. Everybody messes up, and nobody is perfect. Let's give these kids a chance to grow up and not to deprive them of their freedom to drive. My partners and I remain opposed to the resolution that the U.S. government should raise the legal driving age to 18. We have accepted all of the affirmative team's definitions. Affirmative, observation 2, harms. Affirmatives, harm 1. My opponent says that 16-year-olds are immature, but we say that your brain is not fully developed until 25, not 18. Quote, studies about brain development suggest that most people don't reach full maturity until the age of 25. Source, NPR.org. Impact. Raising the driving age to 18 won't solve the problem of immature drivers because their brains are not fully developed yet. Affirmatives harm 2. My opponent says that there's higher accident rates, but we say that raising the driving age will not solve that. Quote, if the driving age was raised to 18, the 18-year-olds would be the newest and least experienced and would account for most of the incidents. Source, The Arrowhead, published 2024. Impact. Raising the driving age would cause 18-year-olds to be the new generation of bad drivers. Therefore, the affirmatives plan solves nothing. Observation 3, the plan. The affirmative wants to raise the driving age because teens are immature and have higher accident rates, but our evidence proves them wrong. Observation 4, advantages. Affirmatives advantage 1. My opponent says if we raise the driving age to 18, that there will be more mature drivers. But we say that 18-year-olds lack maturity. Quote, it depends on the individual and how mature their personalities are. Some 18 through 20-year-olds behave like adults, while others behave like 6-year-old. Source, thestudent.room.co. Impact. Don't assume that 16-year-olds are immature, while some 18-year-olds have a low lack of maturity. Affirmatives advantage 2. My opponent says that there would be less accident rates. However, we say that 18-year-olds have the same crash rate as 16-year-olds. Quote, the fatal crash rate per mile driven for 16 through 19-year-olds is nearly 3 times the rate for drivers ages 20. Source, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Impact. Changing the driving age will not reduce crash rates, but make them worse, because 18-year-olds have the same crash rate. Conclusion. In conclusion, my team and I remain opposed to the affirmative team case. Our evidence has shown today that raising the driving age will change nothing, and in fact causes more issues. My opponents may have tried to convince you that their case is on topic, significant, as well as inherent, and that their plan solves the harms. However, we hope that you can see that our evidence today proves them wrong, and that is why we urge the judges to vote against the resolution that the U.S. government should raise the legal driving age to 18. Thank you. I'm now ready for cross-examination. Wait, how much time? 3 minutes? Yes. Yeah, okay.
Are the judges ready? Is the affirmative team ready? The negative team ready?
Yes.
Okay. You said in the intro, that is preventable. So the mistakes of crashing and killing teens should be taken as a part of driving?
Can you repeat the question?
Sorry. You said in the You said in the intro that it is preventable, that crashes are preventable. And I'll skip. Oh. In the one NC, you said that 16-year-olds are more mature. But in the second NC, you said that 25-year-olds are more mature. So which is it?
Well, I'm saying that 18-year-olds have the same brain development right now as 16-year-olds. And if you raise the driving age to 18, you will literally change nothing because nobody's brain is fully developed and fully mature until 25.
Would you say that 16-year-olds have a less mature brain than 18-year-olds? Yes or no?
No, I think it depends on the person.
On average, would you say that 16-year-olds have a more mature brain than 18-year-olds?
It depends.
Is Airhead 2022 sword the source credible?
Yes, it's recent.
How does the source being recent make it credible?
Well, you don't want a fact from 10 years ago. That's clearly not credible. So if a source is recent, then you know that it's up to the new changes.
But how do you know their expertise in this field?
Because I looked up. Because I know a good source when I see it, and I saw that one, and it's credible.
What does freedom have to do with it? You can still be free and not drive.
I disagree. I think freedom is driving, you know?
Can you repeat your first one?
Your brain is not fully developed until 25, not 18.
What is your source for this?
NPR.org.
What is their expertise?
They are neuroscientists.
That is all my questions. Thank you.
Okay.
That's the end of the debate. Thank you all for coming and have a great day.
Oh my goodness.